A soccer ball, which is probably the most important part of the game, is thought to be very simple. But did you know that a soccer ball was not the same before? So today I bring to you the evolution of a soccer ball, coming up next. According to historical references and some legends, early balls ranged from stitched up cloth, animal and human skulls, and even pig or cow bladders. Okay, so let's start off from way back in the day, from 255 BC to 220 AD. The Chinese played a game called Tushu, where the soccer balls were made out of animal skin. The rules of the game were that in order to score, you needed to dribble through a net stretched between two poles. Also, some ancient Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans also played a game that entailed carrying and kicking a ball. During the primitive times, it is thought that villages used skulls as the ball and one village was playing against another. Also, there was a medieval custom to take pig bladders and inflate them. However, they played a game where they had to use their hands and feet to keep the ball in the air. Later on, they learned to cover the inflated bladders with leather. Then things changed in the 1800s when people started playing more of a real soccer game. Before the 1800s, the balls were made of pig bladders, and since the shape was not a perfect sphere, the ball would have very unpredictable behavior when kicked. But things changed in 1836 when Charles Goodyear patented vulcanized rubber. In 1855, Charles Goodyear finally designed and built his first ever vulcanized rubber soccer balls. Also in 1862, H.J. Linden created one of the first inflatable rubber bladder soccer balls. But tragically, his wife died from lung disease because of blowing up hundreds of pig bladders. There were many ill effects of blowing up pig bladders. Back then, the soccer balls that he made were very hard and oval shaped, until in 1863 the English Football Association met to make the laws of the game. Nothing about the description of the ball was offered in the first set of rules. However, later in 1872 some new rules were added, and it was agreed that the ball must be spherical with a circumference of 27 to 28 inches. Still to this day, the rule is in the FIFA laws. Really, the main thing that has changed over the years of the soccer ball is the material of the ball and the shape of the panels on the ball. Then in 1888 was the first time that the mass production of soccer balls started. The best top quality soccer balls were made of the leather from the rump of the cow, but the lower quality soccer balls were made from the shoulder of the cow. At that time, balls were made with a round shape with 8 panels. As you can see, this is the official FC Barcelona 8-panel ball in 1899. By the 1900s, bladders were made with stronger rubber and with heavy brown leather. These balls were good for kicking, but because they were so heavy, they were really bad for heading, and these balls resulted in many head injuries. Also, when it was raining, the leather absorbed the water and the soccer balls became even more heavy. In 1951, the first white ball was made to make it easier for spectators to see the ball. Though it was not until the 1960s that the first totally synthetic ball was produced. And in the 1980s, synthetic leather totally replaced the leather ball. After centuries of different designs, soccer ball manufacturers discovered that a ball made of hexagons and pentagons created a perfectly spherical shape. The design was called the buckyball, and that is the evolution of the soccer ball. And thanks for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed. Consider subscribing for a video every single Friday, and I'll see you in the next one.